What up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 15 online gameplay. Today we are in week 3 of our new season, fellas, and okay, we're still 96 overall, so we did not get Steve Young yet. So we're still using Joe Montana, and I believe we used Montana for like the first 8 games or so, I want to say. So Steve Young gameplay will be coming very soon, fellas. One thing you will notice, his team name is 96, and I honestly didn't realize this until after the game, when I looked at his team name. When I went to my, when you go to your career results, whatever, his team name was 96 overall, you mad, or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. So he has a 96 overall team. This is the first time this year I matched up with a complete similar team to mine. Usually my team is better than the competition. Some, slightly less, some are kind of around, but this guy, he's a 96 overall. So his team is exactly the same as mine almost. So, makes it fairly difficult, and people will be like, well, you have a 96 GS, that makes it fairly difficult for them. I know, that's why I win. Don't get me wrong, I can win with, any team consistently, but 96 overall team definitely helps. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. One thing that I did notice, that his defense is, like, it's weird. I guess it's because, not weird, but something I haven't seen. Maybe it's just because of how, great his team is. That, we take a look at his team. He's got 99 bow. Very tall receivers. I noticed right away his receivers are extremely tall. Some of the best blocking you can get. His defense is flat out just studly. Like, bruh. You take a look at his corners, man. You got Dion, Sherman, Woodson, Peterson, everybody with speed. He's got great safeties, and he would just call man to man and then put his guys on flats and his safeties. That's it, man to man, put his safeties on flats, so it would stop me from being able to run anything towards the sidelines. And that was frustrating because I feel like I couldn't really have any speed over the top because his cornerbacks were so fast. You figure, okay, he's got no over-the-top safety help, so obviously streak him. Just run streak routes. He has, it's going to be one-on-one, but I can't. His cornerbacks are some of the fastest in the game, and his cornerbacks have the same speed, if not more, than my receivers. I have like Calvin, who's like 94 speed. I don't have anybody with like blazing 97 speed or anything like that. So it was a little tough to make the adjustments because I haven't faced man-to-man safeties and light blues all day. But right now it's 7-7. Running the ball right here, trying to be effective with big old Stank Bo, who is the most dominant card in MUT I've ever owned. I've never owned Madden 25 Ultimate Legend. Barry Sanders, I'm pretty sure he was. Look at the attributes. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have used that card, but I never had the opportunity. But again, this is the most dominant card I've ever been able to use. He did a good job of being able to click on, put him in position, and click off. 3rd and 7 right here. Again, some more man-to-man. We don't get the first down. 4th and 7, sends a blitz, and he comes screaming. So, great play by him. I definitely wasn't expecting that. And he's got his own 99 Bo, who is wrecking havoc out here. Bo is such a monster, man. He goes to the screen right here. Thankfully, we end up cutting that short before he gets any huge gain. Right there, throws right into coverage 3, guys. We don't get anything. He hikes and hauls immediately. I'm right there. Look, I'm right there. I read the route the entire way. And I'm thinking to myself, please throw it. Please. And he threw it, and I got no animation. And I'm thinking to myself, wow. I thought I was there. So, good play by him. That's a play I felt I should have had. But, like I said, good play by him. Right here, I'm just trying to see if I could just get my way into field goal range right here, man. Possibly, maybe I should have went out of bounds, but we end up getting in field goal range regardless. And, we're going to go on ahead, take our 3 points, and see if we can go on ahead and get ourselves a stop. Because it's, I feel like we can get a stop here. I definitely feel like we can get something going. He's just hiking and running out immediately with QB Antonio Brown with that 95 cheese. He's mixing them in. I think he has him and Dan Marino and Cam Newton. I don't know. He has a mixture of quarterbacks that he mixes around. Right here he has the speed he's utilizing right there, and he is just destroying me with the rollout. And if you guys already know, rolling out, it just confuses all of the zones, just because the zones come down to attack the quarterback, and it's going to leave whoever was on that side open. Right there, a 3rd down. I'm not getting it done on these crucial downs, man. If we're going to win this game, we need to come up big in a big spot, and right now we're just not able to do so. Right here, he's destroying me with being able to just roll out and he's killing me with it. He's killing me. I got to make some type of adjustments to prevent that. You know, I'm trying to go on ahead and put contains up. I'm trying to blitz from the outside to hopefully have him run into a blitz. But it's just not working out. He's dotting me up right here, and I can't get a stop to save my life at this point. Right there, we get a huge sack, possibly hold him to a field goal. He goes to a screen right there. We stop that. So 3rd and long. We swat that down. I mean, that right there is like, come on, Reed, pick it off. You were right there. But he settles for a field goal. That right there, to me, definitely considered a stop, man. So right now, we go on ahead and we can tie this game with the score. And I already know what to expect. You know, it's just man-to-man with flats. You know, so just got to pay attention to that. You know, and of course, since his team is so well stacked, running the ball can not be easy because his guys block shed really well. Right there, we definitely got lucky there. Cannot say anything but we got lucky. I will take it. 1st and 10 right here. We got a really quick underneath drag route, but we get destroyed. He drops the pass. Try to go for a screenplay myself, and we get absolutely nowhere. So 3rd down and 13 right here. We're looking, and I call curl flats, and that did not work. So I have to settle for another field goal. So he did a good job of being able to stop me. I'm really having trouble just with this defense because his cornerbacks are so amazing. I swear, I try man-to-man. It never seems to work for me, but whenever I go up against the few people that I've had with these dominant corners, they play man-to-man so well, and I'm like, I want to try that. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Right here, we forced a punt, and I'm thinking to myself, that's all we needed. That's all we need. Then this punt, though, like, come on, man. You were right there, man. You let it bounce 20 yards back. Right here, stupid play by me. Stupid play. I mean, look at this interception, over the head interception, but stupid play by me. First time I call an under center play action play. Why? I don't know, man. I wish I had the answers. I don't know what made me kick a field goal right there. Right there, he made an amazing adjustment. He realized the last 4 or 5 screens he called, I went down and bit down hard on the running back, and he ended up just calling a drag over the middle, which was wide open. Right here, he goes deep on top towards the right, and he just gets big with those tall receivers, and it's not looking good for us, man. We have 2 timeouts, so it's just not looking good for us, man. I think it all goes back to we were struggling a little bit on both sides of the ball, but our opportunity was there. At this point, I need something, spectacular to happen. I try to go deep. I mean, there's nothing I can, do. I need to go deep. And at this point, there's no need to call timeouts to try. Game's over. We were in position, man. We had an opportunity to make something happen. Well, I mean, I called timeouts after we got that sack, but I was in position to make something happen, and I called the dumb play action play. I mean, I rarely call that play. I don't know what made me decide to go to that play. Really don't know. Really can't tell you, man. But nonetheless, we went to it, and it definitely just did not work out. And that right there was the difference of the game, man. His team is clearly stacked, but he played better. We didn't play smart. We didn't play good enough to be able to come through with the victory. And sometimes these games happen, man. But like I said, we were in position, and we just made mistakes, man. And that rollout was giving me so much trouble on offense, and he came away with the victory, man. So definitely good game by our opponent. He ended up winning the game, and we ended up losing. So, but it's early on in the season. We got plenty of games left. As long as we get to that Super Bowl and win, who cares about this loss? It's your boy GS. We're gonna be signing out. Peace.